Hello, welcome back to Remended and Revival. My name is Coral, and in today's video, we are going to be getting into a very beginner-friendly sewing project using a handful of items. First, you do need a sewing machine. But second, my recommendation is to use HeatnBond Lite, a double iron-on adhesive. If you are not familiar with this, I have made a tutorial which I will link above. It will kind of show you quickly how to use it. It's very, very simple. So using this product, I am going to be using a graphic t-shirt. This is Halloween related. It's just about October. I love this time of year. I love scary movies. I am choosing to use this, and I'm going to be cutting out this image. So think of something that you have that you can cut out, maybe reuse and upcycle. And I have this old flannel that I am going to put or applique with that HeatnBond Lite product, this image onto the back of this flannel. If this is something you're interested in, keep watching. Let's just get right into this. Okay, we are all ready to go here. I have my graphic t-shirt laid out. Now there's different things that we can do with, our t-shirts. You can simply cut around the image. I could choose to slice each one of these images and kind of separate them individually on the back of my flannel. I mean, you could do just an assortment of different things. But what I'm going to do today is just simply cut around this image, and then I am going to use my HeatnBond Lite, which is, again, papery on one side and more adhesive, gluey on the other side. And I'm going to bring my cutout, my HeatnBond, and my flannel, which is right over here, to my ironing board. Step one, let's just cut out the image that you want. The good thing is this doesn't have to be a perfect cut right now, but pretty close. This is what I'm going to use with the HeatnBond Lite. So I'm bringing my flannel, my HeatnBond Lite, and some scissors. Let's head to the ironing board. I am going to cut the HeatnBond transfer paper first, just a little bit less than my image. So I don't get any unnecessary adhesive stuck on my ironing board. So I'm just going to do that now. Again, doesn't have to be perfect at this point, but just to get a little bit less HeatnBond. That way I can use the rest of it for other projects. This is where you have to be careful. Here is the glue side of the HeatnBond Lite and the paper side. I want to put the glue side up on my ironing board. I want to adhere the wrong side of my fabric to the glue side. That is what I want to glue. All right, once you have that laid on best you can, I probably should have done it the other way. You do want it the paper side up. So you want to put this paper side up, and then you iron on the paper side for 2 seconds to adhere that glue part on the back of your image. And this goes really quickly. But it does get hot, so mind your fingers. Okay, that looks like it's adhered well. I'm just going to let this cool for 30 seconds. Now that the item is cooled, I'm going to cut around the image exactly as I want to have it. Have them. Now that it's cooled, I can simply peel off the back of the paper. Let's make it look really easy here. How long will I struggle? There we go. Peel off the back, and you can see that is adhesive again. So satisfying. This glue part will then go onto the back of my flannel. I want this to be in the center of my back of my flannel. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want it pretty close. The first thing I'm going to do once I get it exactly where I want it, this looks like it's centered, so I will center alongside this square, which should be about here, and then lift up. Okay, this looks pretty good. What I'm going to do now is, with my iron, I'm going to hold down the iron instead of 2 seconds, I think it said 5 or 6 seconds, to set this in place. The wonderful thing about using this product is I don't have to pin anything. So when I go to my sewing machine, it's already locked down. I'm just embellishing the edges, whether I do a basic sewing stitch around or I do an applique stitch. I wonder if this will work. I don't think it likes going onto flannel. Boo! This was supposed to be easy. Well, I can tell you it is way longer than 5 seconds to set on flannel. Okay, it is finally starting to set. Good land. Okay. I think we're done. Let's trim the threads. Oh, I get this off. Okay, hold on. And the bottom. Let's go check it out. I am so excited with this. This turned out better than I could have imagined. Using the applique stitch, and I'll give a close-up in a second, but using that applique stitch just gives it that polishing touch that makes it look a little extra special in my opinion, and it was so easy to do. I mean, this whole process took maybe 30 minutes from start to finish. Not long at all. And now I get to wear my cozy flannel, but have some style in the back. It's the spooky season, and you can do this any time of year. It's such an easy product to work with, and it's very kind to us beginner sewers. So, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and follow along if you enjoy easy, upcycling, beginner-friendly sewing videos. On this channel, we also do thrifting hauls, eBay, beginning eBay selling tips, what we sell on eBay. And I'm just so happy to have you here and just be a part of reusing items and giving them a second chance and really giving them some extra love. So you can use this on tote bags, on jackets, on flannels, on shirts, on hats, you name it. So be creative, let me know what you're working on, and let's just start the conversation. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Let's just take a proper moment to see the before.